Audio check. I guess if there's only going to be 2 viewers, this is going to be an easy stream to talk to chat. Or McGurd. It's a third person. Hello, Ollie, Mumsy, Lagamoof. Yeah, maybe I should start considering changing my stream time slot, since everyone else and their dog is streaming at this time now. Yeah, rain noises. I wasn't sure if you'd hear that. Hi, Super Bubble. I should definitely close the tab that tells me how many viewers there are, though, because it's inaccurate and makes me sad. How do I even see what the chatters are? I don't even know how to do that, because I don't do it ever. Oh, maybe because I'm in mod chat, so I can't see that button. That seems weird. That seems like a mod chat button. Oh, there's it. What? Well, that's a stupid place. Yeah. I assume most of these things are... It's hard to tell because I don't check every day. So I don't know who has like a, you know, chatty or something like that that has the chat open all the time. I'm gonna put a lozenge in, and I'm gonna put some perfume on. What perfume should I put on today? Trying to think of reasons not to just cry. What was the other thing I said? Oh, lozenge and lip balm. I can do lip balm. We've been wiggling between rain and snow and sleet and whatever, wind all day. That's what I mean, like, if I'm not trying to call it any lurkers, I don't even ever usually look at the list of, like, who's in chat. But if I did, I might have a better idea of, like, how many lurkers there are versus, like, the number that Twitch is reporting, you know, and if it's just, like, is there, like, an internet issue? Is there, like, a alert issue? Am I just boring? Are there too many other people streaming right now? Am I bad at writing titles? You know, do people not like it when I do art things? Just trying to figure out if there's actually 6 viewers, or, you know, like, should I give up on this as a career? Yeah, mine said 3 for the first 10 minutes, and then 6. It just changed to 12. That's what I mean, though. But there's no way for me to know other than that number or counting in chat. But even if I count the numbers in chat, that also includes a lot of people that just leave chat open and don't even watch the stream. Like, they just could have chat open in, like, another program. So it's more like not like a bot, but, like, it's kind of like a bot, because it's like they're not actually there, you know? Hello, Steph. Hello, Sam. Oh yeah, lozenge. Never did that part. I thought I had a fun idea for something to do for a stream today, but now I'm just depressed. Yeah, that's more than active, and that's more than it would say if I was, like, raiding or something, you know? So all of the numbers are incorrect, basically. My plan was, instead of, because, you know, the community is well known for decision making, I've been trying to just make some decisions on my own and not even bother doing, like, a vote sometimes. Like, I do votes, but I also don't do votes. some of the stuff I've just been like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. So I thought instead of doing a vote for the first art challenge, I would just fucking do one, and then, you know, maybe I'd do a vote for the next one or something, you know? So I thought I would do the thing that I had already done work to prepare, which I thought would be funny and interesting. But I don't know how well it's gonna go if I don't get into it emotionally. I think I need to be in a good mood for this to not suck. But I'm all prepared to do an art stream. It's been very cold today. And I haven't really accomplished much, and I've spent most of the day in bed. I made lunch. Trying to think of what else I did today. I did some meal planning for the week. Oh, I did work on some prep work for the giveaways that I still need to do. I'm still waffling on what to do about the slippers that I bought. I think I might end up returning them, which is probably going to be more of a hassle than it's worth, but the slippers that I bought are like, the ones I have, I've been wearing for 7 years, and they're to the point where they hurt to wear now, but I don't know if they hurt to wear or if it's just that my feet hurt. But it seems like to me that standing on the floor without these slippers on hurts less than having the slippers on. So to me that means, like, yeah, the slippers might be causing the pain. So I did a bunch of research, and Tim did a bunch of research, and, like, collectively we've probably spent like 20 hours trying to find a fucking pair of slippers. I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. Eventually I just YOLO bought one of the ones I was looking at that I thought was relatively good, had relatively good reviews, and seemed like an ethically good choice to make as far as the environment is concerned. But the slippers seem like they're a size too big, and also they're physically difficult to put on at the same time. And they're made out of, like, felt, so if I wear them without socks, they feel like they're cheese gratering my ankle. So it's like, I don't know if I sized down, they might fit better on my foot, but I don't even know if I could get my foot into them at that point. I don't know. Yeah, that was my first thing, like, literally on my birthday list, I was like, just buy me some insoles for my slippers, but then that became, like, too complicated, so I was like, fuck, I'll just buy some new slippers, and then I was like, that became too complicated, and then I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna YOLO buy some slippers. But yeah, I might just return these and buy some insoles, because it's the least wasteful option, and I'm happy with the slippers I have, they just hurt to wear. Shopping for things sucks when almost everything causes pain, regardless of if the thing is the most expensive or best thing you can buy. Hi, pessimistic snake. Because that's the thing, is it's like, I mean, these slippers are warm, and hypothetically they're nice, but, like, they cause me discomfort to try and put them on, and they cause me discomfort when I walk with them. And this is with me just trying to, like, lightly try them out without, like, actually wearing them in a way that's going to make it so I can't return them. I'm not making myself feel any better. Let's close that so I don't look at how many people are watching. Anyway, the idea I had, I don't even have set up, really. I mean, I do, but I don't. Do I have... Excuse me. Alright, I guess. Yeah. Let's go to there. Guess we can turn that off. Was that in here? All right. I think it shows it on this side. So the idea with this was basically, instead of doing like the emote challenge, is basically where you just randomize and you get like 3 random emoji. And then you try and make that into some kind of drawing. I thought it would be funnier if I did it with Twitch emotes and tried to make like something out of that. Like, it doesn't have to be, it could be like a character, or it could be like a fake album cover. It could be like a monster. But the only way I knew how to do this was to like literally go through and like screenshot and crop all of the emotes from like certain people to be able to do that. I don't know if there's some other inbuilt way to do this, but I basically went through like 5 or 6 people and I went through all of their Twitch emotes and screenshotted the page that shows all their emotes and then cropped all of those into singular images so that I could make a spin wheel to randomize from. So it's one of those things that like you think, whatever, fucking easy. And then you do it and you have like chronic health issues and you're like, ow, ow, ow. This is like a lot more work and a lot more physical pain than I was expecting. So it's supposed to be a funny thing. It's supposed to be funny. But I feel like I'm just doing it because I put too much effort into it already. And I don't know if it'll actually be any good, or if I'll be suited to making content like this. Like I feel like this is a fucking amazing idea. I'm sure somebody's already done it, but I feel like it's a fucking amazing idea. And I feel like it's the kind of idea that like actual good content creators would have a field day with and get 1 million views. And they would end up with like cross collabs and shit because they'd make like, you know, stupid art out of emotes of like other people, and other people would be like, whoa, that's cool, and then like retweet it. But I'm none of those things. I'm literally nobody, and I'm not in a good mood, so and even when I think I have amazing ideas, they never ever pan out. So we're just gonna do some shit drawings, and we're gonna count that as one of the art challenge streams. So let's see if we roll this. Let's fucking do that so that's not in my way anymore. Yeah, let's put this under the GB, I guess. Although this is gonna be moved anyways. Alright, so let's see what we get for 3 emotes. I think, fuck, this is the, I guess I'll put them in the overlay, whichever 3 we get, to remind me what they look like. And we'll see how this goes. If it, you know, like I might do multiples of this, but we'll just do 3 now and see what happens. Okay, that's where that puts that. I didn't know where it would put it. I thought it would put it over there, but it didn't. So we got a Kurt Science. Let's grab that. Excuse me. Let's grab that and not lose my voice. Do 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 do. Here, here, here. Okay. So we got that. Let's hide that choice for now so that we don't get repeats. Six tail, okay. All right, and then last one. Oh wow, 2 Kurts. What the fuck am I gonna make with this? Okay. All right. So let's do that. Actually, let's move these over here somewhere. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me that these are not the same size. Close enough. Not really, but you know. Alright, what can I draw with this? Let's open up a new. Sure. Hi, Axel G. Right? Like, this seems like the kind of thing that would take, like, the art community by storm. If someone just made, like, a website that just, like, randomized certain, like... Especially if you could filter and be, like, only people you follow. Or, like, only people you have a sub to or something. And then just randomize, like, 3 emotes out of that. But yeah, I'm thinking sci-fi, obviously, because we got science and we got a crash test dummy, and we have a tail. Oh god, I'm trying not to think of like anthropomorphic creature, like, but also crash test dummy. Is it a tail or a rocket whoosh? The crash test dummy is the one that's tripping me up. The other two I have ideas for, but like the crash test dummy, I'm like, what do I do with that? Actually, well, I kind of have an idea. These aren't going to be fucking masterpieces, especially if I want to do more than one. But I kind of have an idea, actually. You know what? Do I want to... Well, it's fine. I was thinking I could do like a different format, but... I feel like my line art is really bad. It's one of the things I need to work on. I feel like with a lot of the stuff I've done lately, I just try to make my lines consistent, which makes them look worse. I think it'd be better if I did like variated lines. Variegated? Variation? I don't know. There's a word in there somewhere. Okay, let's block out like an area. Well, we could just do like just do line art. Let's just do some lines. We'll start with some lines. We'll see where it goes. It's already 6:30. I haven't even started the first drawing and we're already half an hour in. If I do, yeah, I can do variation in my line with this. I'm thinking... you know what? That might be better. Hello, Metis. Actually, could do something like that. No. I feel like this is harder than I need it to be by doing it upside down, but we're cool. We're fine. Trying to think of like shape and like flow here right now. Let's start this way and I might flip it later. I think it might help my brain. Kind of tail related situation. Yeah, it's weather. Weather noises. I feel like I'm not doing the angles I want to do right. Foreshortening. That's what I'm trying to think of. Foreshortening. I want to foreshorten more. But I also want more action, so how do I want to do that? Maybe the action will be more in the arms, and the legs won't have as much action. Or can I have like one leg way out there? Like, I don't know, man. If I foreshorten more, I don't have to do very much detail on the outfit, which would help, probably. I feel like I don't quite have this down. Let's do that, and let's try tweaking it a bit more. I think like I don't know how to like foreshorten action lines very well. I don't know how to draw very well, honestly. There's a lot of things I need to work on. But I can't get better if I don't practice. Even if it's just like practicing, like looking at other people's art. I'm trying to think of like what would be a natural. Could also be like in this area. Try to imagine like which direction you'd have your hand if you were shielding your face. Too foreshortened. Too stylized. I think I still like the idea of both arms being up, but I don't know if it makes sense. Could always have the leg up kind of thing. I feel like I need to bulk up some of this and maybe change some of the posing depending on what I'm doing here. Like this might be too scrunched with what I want to do or what I'm thinking. Trying to think of how this would be like naturally out of the way. Like I keep making it too big because I want it to be big and poofy. And actionful. Or just having it curled up by the butt just doesn't look very action-y. No, kind of like it swirling that way better. All right. Yeah, this probably isn't going to be very sciencey, by the way. I mean, I'm taking inspiration from that emote, but I don't know how scientific this is going to be. Alright, if I... No. This one. Yes. I think I could work, although I think I'd probably flip it around again to work on it. I'm already taking too long on this. This should be like a one and done kind of thing. Let's see if we can speed this up a bit. Is there a straight line pen? I think it's... yeah, here you go. Ooh, polyline. Okay. This could change later. None of this makes sense. These are all terrible shapes. Should just stick to triangles. Oh no. Not what I wanted. I'm not very good at this tool. Oh my god, please. Doesn't want me doing that, huh? This is all just whatever anyways. I'm going with the idea of the crash test dummy and the crashing through like window or something of like a vehicle in like space. But the person has a tail. Also, they may be in a spacesuit. I don't know. I figured I could do like a galaxy thing in the background maybe. Implying the space. Maybe too much of an idea. Too much going on. I should probably move those out of the way. Since I'm drawing in that section, as always. How can I do this more quickly? I'm gonna need How does this work? Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that at all. Oh, redo that. Oh, okay, so that's how that one works. I don't know how to use most of these things very well. Just trying to give myself a shape to work with. Probably easier to work with this way. Well, thank you, show, but not thank you, banana.
45 is still not close to my age.
Hey Guido, thank you for 45 months. Very much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. Also, I'm not like trying to personify the character that she has. I'm just drawing my own version of a character with some similar attributes. It'll probably have like teal hair and stuff. Also, I'm just, doing a quick and dirty job, so. Nowhere near as cute. I think it's looking the wrong way. Basically just like an exercise in like coming up with weird ideas and like, thinking of things to make even out of concepts you would never have considered, kind of thing. Getting you outside of your comfort zone. Like I said, not very scientific. There's not going to be a very scientific spacesuit going on here. It's going to be a bubble on the head and some very lumpy clothing. I still feel like the eyes are weird. Go with some goopier looking curls. Slightly makes more sense, but even then, I don't know. Maybe eyebrows will help. Don't want him to be too distressed. This is a comical thing. Maybe if I had less hair, the eyebrows would make more sense. Wind and rain is just going at it. Also, yeah, I plan on having the hand like over the face, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna spend all this time drawing the face. I guess I could just not have it over the face, but I don't know. Even then, like, how would I do that with, like, lumpy spaceman fingers? Bloop. Just draw a hand like a 5-year-old would. Could draw a mitt. Maybe it's sci-fi spaceman outfit, so it's more skin tight. feel like I want to like turn this to be able to do that. I don't know how to turn this. Hi, Tim. Apparently it's almost break time. How's everybody doing, by the way? Hey, Doc. Hugs, Mumsy. Alright, we're fine. Oh yeah, wait. I can... No, not that one. I'd like to at least do 2 of these, so I need to like speed through this after the break, I guess. Just give it some quick lines. Don't think about it too hard. Maybe slap on some color. But I'm gonna take a break and I will be back. cord. I needed to plug in my phone, which is good, because otherwise I would have had it plugged in during my bath, which isn't very fun. I totally would have done more Sudoku today if my wrists weren't hurting, but I was like, this is not what I want to spend my wrist time on. Oh, and I posted a bunch of anime GIFs in the anime channel to try and help give people like a teeny tiny bit of context about some of the series that I suggested. Without like spoiling it for them, like so they didn't like search up the series and then be like, oh, this character dies, or you know, like that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. I also realized that as highly as I recommend Mushishi and as much as I want to rewatch that again, there's definitely some body horror, like a little bit of body horror in there. Like there's like light squickiness, you know? Stuff that might make people feel a little bit uncomfortable. It's not like a horror show, but like there's definitely kind of creepy stuff and kind of depressing stuff that happens. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like that's something I should, you know, mention. Very good show. One of my favorite anime of all time. But definitely less light than some of the other things I suggested. I need to change things on my Stream Deck. I always forget which button I need to press. Let's fucking go. Just no more talking. Only drawing. Fast. Gotta go fast. Right, we are on a different layer. What is that button? How do I... Is it like view, edit, transform? Ah, okay, so there's buttons for that. Maybe. Alright, okay. And that is under here. So it's under view. I feel like this is one of those things that would work better with a button or with a like a slide thing or something, or even on like a tablet, like a touch screen kind of thing. Is there... window? I wouldn't mind like a bar that lets me slide things around. Yeah, it's not working out for me anyways. Whatever button that is. I'm just trying this out because I've never really done this. I feel like it's not moving at all. No, rotate. No. Well, it could be fine. It's like an optical illusion. I feel like it hasn't rotated. Also, should do that so that I can see what I'm doing here. I can also scooch this over once I draw it. We're going with sci-fi. I'm just going to draw a hand and we're going to imply that there's a glove on it because I don't want to spend an hour trying to get a spacesuit looking cool. We could have even just had a non-human hand and I went and did a human hand anyways. What a wiener. I should do like some practice hand drawing because I like drawing hands. I'll do some tweaks here, but I mean, I'm not good at drawing hands, but I like drawing hands. I think it's fun. I feel like we're doing this on a separate layer so I can just draw like flesh and then we can put clothes on top of it. Alright, let's reset rotation. Yeah, I think that arm is too skinny. Too skinny and too short. I mean, not that kind of naked drawing, but you know, like draw the clothes after kind of thing. It's hard to just like immediately draw like clothing folds and stuff. Also, this arm is like effed, but it's fine. We're not drawing penises. Although it is fucked that you can't do like, you know, life drawing and stuff on here, but you can have bikini parties, you know. Actually, if I want to not cover the eyes, I need to actually move the hand. And that's like totally wrong. Once again, art world getting cucked by people that are weird about certain things and not about others. They're like, I am a prude. Now get out of my naked piercing party. It's like when Twitch kept doing those like beach party things and like people kept like taking their shirts off and they're like, we have no control over that. And it's like, hello? Hello? This doesn't matter. I'm going to cover it in clothing probably, maybe. Maybe not. I want to just finish this. It's not supposed to be good. It's just supposed to be a doodle. Also, like, the proportions are all effed. And, like, where is the shoulder gonna go? Because if the shoulder is, like, here... Like, how does this arm connect? I don't know. My, anatomy is flawed. Actually, I don't wanna... Move the head, maybe. That might help, actually. Do that. And do that. Makes my life easier. Oh, redo that. Go back to the eraser. I feel like that's like a lot of where stylization can come from, is like, oh, well, my anatomy is shit, so I'm just gonna stylize it. That's like, I know my anatomy's shit, but I'm also trying to not have it be shit. I feel like this needs to twist, because I'm trying to connect it, and it's difficult. Let's try that position. Maybe I should do the arm first. What am I even doing with my fingers? Oh, I linked a good video in Discord yesterday, I think, that talks a lot about like feeling like a failure because you can't do the things you want to do in art, but actually it's just because you need more practice, or like because you practiced but then you took a break and it's like obviously you're gonna need like to warm up again, so don't be so hard on yourself. And I was like, yeah, true. Also, I'm garbage at art. At least this is like getting close to almost making sense. I mean, I did pick a difficult kind of pose and stuff. No, I know. That's why I linked the video, because it's easier for me to link the video and be like, see, everybody, be nice to yourself. And then me to be like, yeah, fuck you, you fucking idiot. To myself. I don't know, I just try to share more like positive reinforcement kind of shit when I can find it, like that's actually good and not just, you know, empty platitudes. Like, how would this even go up in the direction that this is? That doesn't make sense. We're doing it anyways. Now I just go out farther. Getting sausagey. Doing sausages now. Trying to be faster here. I feel like it would naturally be facing the other way, actually. Blip! That hand's got some badonks. That's too long and weird for a pinky. Also, I'm always like trying to draw people with tiny pinkies because I have a tiny pinky. I don't know, man. The hands are so different now. Like completely different shapes and styles. I don't know, can you slam that door any harder? I don't think you tried hard enough. These fingers are all weird. Maybe if you started slamming the door at 4:30. Oh, wait. You already do. I feel like the one I had before would have made more sense, but... Alright. Oh god. Don't look at it. Just don't look at it. The more you look at it, the more you won't like it. It's a challenge, not a masterpiece. Well, I'm already spending way too much time on this. I'm still just kind of building a framework basically for putting clothing on, so I'm not going to go for super detailed over here. Doesn't really have a butt. Butt's in here somewhere, I guess. Alright, so I guess for this one, I can do that more. Bring this back up, and I could probably cut the hands and put them on a different layer. God, if I do like a skin suit, then I'm actually gonna have to do more details. I don't wanna. Could do like skin suit for the forearms and then go elsewhere with the rest of it. God, trying to do this line that I want to do. I don't even know if I want it, but you know. We're just YOLOing some shit here, so don't worry about it too much. I'm also doing way too, like, consistent of a line. It's fine. Yeah, this will go... Well, I don't know where this is going to go, actually, because we're going to have to erase something of somewhere. Foreshortening, how do you do? How does it work? I don't know. Yeah, I'm bad at everything, so no. No. Can't make me. I do want to do some more, like, practice of the things I like to do this year, because, you know, at least I might actually get some practice done. There's a lot of things I need to work on, though. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. I know his joke. I'm just an asshole. Like no matter what I do, this looks dumb. I think there's flaws in my logic and my reasoning, and I think I've done this at a different angle than what it needs to be. I don't know, man. We're speed running this, so it's good enough. And by good enough, I mean it sucks, but who cares? Doesn't matter. I hate everything about this, but it doesn't matter. Just doing a garbage bag for the pants. Alright, God, that's terrible. I need the tail and some glass, and then we can just slap some color in here and erase some bits. What does he do on this layer? Anything? Oh shit, that's all on that layer, huh? I did not know. Oh yeah, okay, I do need to go farther down. All right. All right, and we could do this in color instead, maybe. All right. And gonna need to do that later. Or something else later, because right now I have black line art and that's not gonna work for me. Although I could. Oh, you can't lock transparent pixels on these. That's interesting. So how do you change the color? Is it something like this? No. I don't know. I know I can do this. could do that if I wanted. Alright, gonna do I guess technically the hands wouldn't need to be that color either because they would have some kind of covering on them. Let's do this and we'll go back with the blue. Color button beneath the opacity slider. Interesting. For layout color? I don't know. This one? Change palette color? I don't know. The layout color, okay. Well, you know, zoom out now. Is it because of the thing I have selected? Who fucking knows? I'm spending way too much time on this, honestly. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I guess we don't want that line to be there. Makes more sense. This doesn't matter because it'll be covered up anyways. Just for my brain, I guess. I don't know why it doesn't want to zoom out anymore. It? Yeah, not flip, it was invert. Or was it both? Cancel. Select all. I don't remember anymore. It all looks weird to me. Hi, Key Sky. Just doing dumb art things as you do. Currently doing like a 3 emote challenge, but instead of like normal emotes, I'm using Twitch emotes. And I'm spending way too long on this. I already spent like an hour and a half on this. I wanted to do like more than one of these. They were randomized. From a pool of emotes I prepared in advance. Now I'm confused. What am I doing? What's going on? Hello? Right. Oh. No? Okay. I'm very confused. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do this. Okay. There we go. That is what I wanted. Although, can I put that underneath? That'd be better. Basically, we're just going to fill in the basic area and then I can fix the edges it missed and then do a better color job. There we go. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Keep forgetting that the zoom is like not wanting to work. Alright. So let's do that and then I guess we'll do that first. could do yellow, I guess, to make this more Busto themed. I just thought orange would go better with the teal. How is it already 8 o'clock? Meh. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Things down. Alright, well I guess we'll try and finish this up after the break, and then it'll be bath time! Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I was getting distracted by things on Discord. Hello, Nisa. Ew. Most annoying, well, one of the most annoying things about stuff like this is, fuck. By the time I get to this point where I want to rush and finish, my wrist is like, haha, but I'm already on fire. And I'm like, well, shit. Just gonna link something in Discord and then continue drawing. I'll read more later. Hugs, Mumsy. Alright, what's the thing I can do that'll make this look the most finished the fastest? Come on, man. Help me out here. Yeah, okay. Maybe something like that. Or... oh, undo that and duplicate layer. Not what I want in life, actually. Oh, the skin doesn't have any color yet, that's why. No, I'm really confused. Oh, no, it's because of this. Oh my god, why? The not being able to zoom out thing sucks. I need to fix that. Ah, peppermint tea sounds nice. I can see all the flaws, or at least some of the flaws. Also, this one could be like that. See some definite problems here. Actually, if I just up that, then I won't have as many issues, I think. It's alright. See you, Sam. Play around with some galaxy shit. Just thought if I try something like that and then do some filters on it. I'm just trying to like layer some shit, see what happens. Actually, that looks cool. I like the way that looks. It's not what I want, but it's cool. Cooler than the color job on the rest of it. Yeah. I don't make it look like it's that kind of thing. Getting some interesting looking like patterns though. Not what I want, but interesting. And it kind of implies what I was going for. Basically space crashing through a window and a tail. Can we get some highlights in here in time? I don't know. Okay. I could do it. Oh yeah, the bubble edge, that's a problem. Where'd the other bubble edge go then? Shush you. Okay, I got that, but where is the actual line? Um, Alright, so does this need to specifically be on a layer that goes above something else? Maybe overlay would work better. Or add glow. Oh, I'm using an eraser. That would be why it's not working. Okay. Oh man. Excuse me. So quick and dirty. I don't know how I feel about it, but hey. Hugs, Mumsy. This is so... like I said, quick and dirty. Is there anything else I can do to this for 20 minutes, or do I want to just give up and do something else for 20 minutes? I feel like I'm making it look more 2000s digital art, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Um, Ew. So my hair's starting to get real itchy. I've had a toucan most of the day. Oh. Don't know if that matters. And let's try. Oh, God. If I do this instead. This is why I made a separate version of this before I started doing this. Actually, looks kind of cool. Yeah. Although it would be different. Like, I mean, I haven't really done a good job with the glass or anything, but yeah, the idea is that they're like falling out of like a vehicle into space or something, but then I was thinking, oh, they could be going out from where we are as the viewer. They could be going out towards the outside direction, like towards the screen, but then either way, I don't know. It looks shiny. It looks cool. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks weird. Pixeling out of existence. Ah. I think doing anything to that just makes it more confusing. I don't know, man. I feel like this is as good as we're gonna get for tonight. My wrist hurts too much to actually do more art drawing stuff. I don't think it's good, but it's closer to finished than I thought it would be. I think the concept's good, the art's not, but it's an interesting challenge. Make sure I save PNG. Out of curiosity, could see what like another option would have been, or like what the next option would have been if I had done a different version. Oh, I should I had $1 million. If I take a crop of that, and then I open that, and then I can copy and paste. And then I can make it embiggened. Just so I can share it and it'll make sense. All right. We remove. If I turn this back on, is it going to be in the same spot? Yeah, pretty much. So here's a hypothetical, just some fun rolls because it takes up a little bit of time here. What would be another possible roll? Cone, oops. All right. Six pog. And Phedran peak. I feel like that would be like a comic strip more than anything. Like I feel like there would be some kind of comedic element to that. What else is there? Cone, ramp. What were the emotes that I did? I did, was it Arcus, Co, Cone, Kurt, Milby, me, and 6. That's not the button I want. That's the button I want. Kurt, Car. Right. Those two go together. 6 lurk. I'm feeling kind of thankful for the one I got because I feel like it makes sense. What would be another 3? It's the kind of thing with stuff like this is you have to actually like see what the options would be. So Phedran, right? Mill wrong. An Arcus dig. I feel like that's doable. That could easily be like a character or like a comic strip or like that's the thing is you could try and create like a character, or you could use like the images as like inspiration for like a monster. So it's like, okay, it's a monster that's like, I don't know, like affectionate and has a digging capability and is angry all the time or something, you know, like it could be like, it doesn't just have to be the actual literal images. It could be like what the image depicts. It could be the word that the image uses as like, so dig could be the word instead of a shovel, or it could be shovel, or it could be like holding the arm in the air with a utensil in it. Like it could be, it doesn't have to be extremely literal. It could be taken in multiple ways. And that's why I picked the people I did, is just because they had a relatively wide range of emotes. With and without characters, with and without like a lot of emotive stuff, you know, so smug. Dance. Clap. I mean, like that, I feel like that's very, like, immediately you think of like just like a pickup artist or like a dance club or like a, you know, like some kind of performative area or something, you know, like somebody dancing for somebody else, or somebody like doing a talent show and people are clapping, you know, like just like it's a very, this one is very literal in the way you would probably want to take it. But any of these things, you know, like there's, wait, if I do this, beep, 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 yeah. So if you look at like just some of the other options in here, you know, some of them are very literal, some of them are very abstract. Some of them are just humorous on their own. Some of them are part of like a bigger thing. Like I got the tail one, which is part of like a multi-part one. Yeah, 243. Yeah, so literally the only I was thinking too, it won't let me save this because there's too many inputs, but when I loaded it, it worked anyways. And I'm like, okay, cool. This is literally just Arcus, Co, Cone, Kurt, Milby, me, and 6. I was gonna add other people, but like even at that point it was like my wrists are on fire, everything hurts. Like that was just like, because I had to go to the one website that like lists everybody's like emotes, but you can't save the images, which is I guess probably better because that would have been a lot of right clicking too. It won't let you save the images because it doesn't want you to like steal them. So you just screenshot them and then crop the screenshot. But you have to crop the screenshot like 20 times. So none of these are the same size either because I didn't have the time for that. But yeah, it's like that's only like 5 or 6 people. And not even people that have like 800 emotes. Like there's some people that have 60 emotes, you know? But like this one, I don't even know what that one's a reference to. But that could have been very, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of these are very emotive. Some of these are animated, and I'm like I don't even know which ones are animated because I just took a screenshot instead of saving the emote. But yeah, the concept is there. In theory, it's a really cool and fun thing to do, I think. And I guess I kind of lucked out. I didn't think I lucked out, but I feel like we got a set that was doable, but like had a lot of creativity, like creative flexibility. I could have gone a lot of ways with this, and I just kind of went like the most boring way. Oh, yeah. That'll treat. What word am I looking for? That'll serve you right for trying to agree with me when I haven't finished my sentence. Okay. All right. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Link the spinning wheel if you can. Oh well, the spinning wheel isn't the problem as far as wrist saving specifically. But let me put that over there. Put this over there. I'm just trying to like start disassembling my desk. I think it's like one of the first wheels that comes up. I don't even know if it's the best one. It's just one of the first ones that comes up when you Google things. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. I'll do it now because I'm going to turn the computer off after anyways. So that's that. Hush you. I know. But yeah, it doesn't have the images in it because it didn't like save it. I don't even know if I could share it, but I can send you the images when I'm not going for a bath. Hi, bye Sam. I'm about to outro. I'm glad you like it, Sam. Wow, everybody's streaming today. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. Who are we gonna raid? Maybe? I don't know. I have the option to raid somebody different, but I don't know if it would be the right kind of person to raid after the very quiet and chill stream we've had with a lot of self-loathing on the side. But sure, why not? Somebody different. Because I can. Oh, I gotta press this button first. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Guido, for the resub. Very much appreciated. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Yeah. Possibly the future art challenges won't suck as much. We'll see. I'll try. I keep trying. I always try. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. And I will see Anime Night people in 2 hours. And good night.